Tiffany Benberry, Tiffany Benberry.
Okay.
Joseph Benberry, Joseph Pastor, Mount Horeb Metropolis.
So let's start at the beginning. How did you guys first hear about Hope Unlimited Family Care Center, and what did you think about it?
I first heard about Hope Unlimited probably about 20 years ago. My daughters and I volunteered at the Cairo Road site, and I just had a passion for Hope Unlimited ever since. And so every opportunity that I can be an assistance to Hope Unlimited, I take that opportunity.
Several people at the church began to tell me about how they were being helped by Hope Unlimited, and then it raised my curiosity of what the ministry was doing, what it was about. So that's how I heard about it. Not long, maybe 3 or 4 years ago.
Okay. Well, I guess, why are you passionately connected? I mean, obviously you knew people who were being helped, and you had been there 20 years ago. I mean, today, how would you put that? Why do you have a heart for it?
I have a heart for it because I continue to see how it's blessing the community. So many people are being helped, and in many ways that maybe the community doesn't realize. So it's important to me. Then also it's joining the two communities of Metropolis and Paducah and making us work as in unity. So I think that's awesome as well. And just the services it provides for babies, for moms, for singles, for dads, pouring into their lives is just invaluable for me, my point of view.
And for me, I think it's a holistic part of the community. It taps into every single aspect of a individual's life, from the medical side, from counseling to the Hope Closet, to assisting at all ages up until age 18. So for me, the facility is just an amazing catalyst for the community to get involved in every step of an individual's life through the birthing process.
So, how do you guys feel? I mean, being uniquely positioned in both communities and also being church leaders, how do you feel about where we are as a culture and a community relating to the family unit? I mean, do you feel like what we're doing is important because the family's under attack, or, economically, spiritually, all those things? I mean, how do you, I guess, blend what you see in your church life and in your home life with what we're doing? If that makes sense. And feel free to bounce off each other too. I mean, it's okay.
I think that what I see from families are needing support in many areas. And I think if you look at politics, if you look at community, we have a lot of discussions that separate us, but this is one thing that we can agree on that's needed to support the family unit. So that is how it positions itself in a unique way to help families of all races and cultures, and I just think it's great, pretty much.
In the church, we provide services, and we provide services for the whole family. Whether you are an infant, whether you are the oldest member of the congregation. And I think that mirrors what Hope Unlimited does too. The church provides services, support, prayer, outside services, community involvement, and Hope Unlimited does the exact same thing. It's not in a church building facility, but we bounce off of each other as far as meeting the needs of the person. So I think it compares to what we do in ministry as in what Hope Unlimited does in ministry.
As an extension, but in some ways better, because sometimes as a church, because of the building, it builds barriers for people that don't want to come in. So Hope Unlimited kind of brings people at a place, meets people where they are in some aspects where the church cannot.
Right.
So, but then it's still connected to the church and in ministry, and is willing to join and just feed people in any way they can. So it's really unique.
Well, you guys are already doing so much as a church. for us, I mean, I think doubling up at this moment, doing the baby bottles and of course the August run. Where do you see our relationship heading in the future? Where would you like to see it heading?
I think the possibilities are endless. Pastor wants our congregation to get involved wherever we can. And if he sees an opening that will be a blessing to the community and the church, he is more than willing to go that extra mile to make it happen. So I see our partnership as an endless possibility. Any way that we can help Hope Unlimited out, I know that he'll make sure that we make a way to help Hope Unlimited out.
I think just continuing to build the partnership and having a reciprocal relationship where it's an extension of the ministry and of the church to just help people, because sometimes I think we forget, not intentionally maybe, but we forget that ministry is global and we're all doing the same thing and focusing in the same direction. So just continuing to build that partnership and grow and meet and help each other meet needs and break down barriers that divide us and just join together. Because until we join together as one, it's going to be hard for us to meet the needs of the people. And
Right.
for me, that's what ministry is about, is meeting the needs of the people, not just church building on Sunday morning or church.
If I could say one thing, I would encourage those that have never visited the facility to come visit. Whether you are someone that is a sales clerk at Dillard's or working as an executive in a bank, I think it would be very important for all persons to come visit so they can see what you do, so they can invest in what you do also. And whether it's volunteering, whether it is donating money, whether it is providing services, whatever the need is, I think it's very important that we can help out in any way to get that voice out there, to get more people involved and let more people know what Hope Unlimited is doing so they can ride the wave with us also and just make this an amazing place so we can continue on for years to come.
And not try to duplicate. I think sometimes communities duplicate services, and I think if we all invest in services and ministries that serve specific needs and not try to duplicate it, so I have one or you have one, then we can all be a part of something greater. It's already an amazing ministry here, but I mean, with everybody on board and contributing in every area that they can, even a little bit, with more people, it's going to be more amazing and help more people. And I think we all can agree that that's what we're here for, is to help people make a difference.
That's right.
So not is, but make a difference. So